G'day everybody, Brad Williams here from Williams OT. We have something really exciting here. This is the Ezi-Load Wheelchair Transporter. What it is officially, it's kind of a trailer, but it is actually specifically for transporting a wheelchair. And we're going to show you some of the fantastic features on this transporter so you know what's going on. We've actually got a wheelchair here to load into this, and this is specifically designed for transporting your power wheelchairs. So we know power wheelchairs are quite large and they're really basically impossible to get into the back of a standard car. So this might be the option for you. So let's go through it. What we're going to do is we're going to demo it so you know how it works. This one here has a winch system, but it can be that it is also got a hydraulic as well. So this client is able to do the winch system. So, you know, NDIS is all about value and money saving as well. So if you can do the cheaper version, that's what they would like to see that you can do. Now, this client has got the arm function to be able to do this. It might be a partner that does this. So it's all about making sure that the person has the appropriate function to do this. If you're going to do this alone and you can't do it, then it might be that you have the hydraulic on it. So this is the ramp going down. It goes down to ground level there. This one here is a pin just to make sure that the wheelchair doesn't tip the weight of the trailer. And we've got the winch system down now, so it's all the way down with a bit of slack in there. So what the next job is to actually drive the wheelchair in. Now, what's happened to this wheelchair is that we've got an attendant control on a long leash to be able to drive it up this ramp. So the client will be able to stand behind and get it around the right way, be able to drive it up the ramp. Nice and easy, nice and slow, so we make sure that we go in the right direction. I'm going to take a couple of steps forward. I'm driving it up the ramp. I'm just going to go over the lip, and I'll just take a step forward. So it's going in. Now what we need to consider here, just get it in the right spot. Just making sure that I'm not on any tie downs. And then we turn it off. And we're going to put a little hook on here for the attendant control to go onto. So that's yet to be installed. So we'll just put it down there at the moment. Now, to get this up and in place, you wind this up, but I'm going to leave this open for videoing purposes. We've got to make sure the wheelchair is now secure. So the way to do that is, that's one of the best things about this transporter, are the little windows on the side. So come on round and I'll show you what I mean. These little doors are what make this trailer transporter for the wheelchair. So they're at this height on purpose. If you're in a manual wheelchair, you can still load your power wheelchair. So you can actually get to this at seated height, which is absolutely amazing. The person who has invented this trailer transporter has thought about this type of thing. So for me, I've got to bend over to get in here, but if you're in a wheelchair, that's at your height. So they've really thought about all of it. There's tie down anchor points, and we're going to lock that onto the anchor point and do this up. And that's going to be nice and secure in there. You can also do the back ones as well and tie them onto the wheelchair at the back there as well. So you've got this wonderful hidey hole on this side, and you've got another one on the other side. They're able to be closed and locked as well, so that it's nice and secure and nobody can get in there. We go back in reverse, pull this up and lock it into place. Make sure you do the pin up so it doesn't fall off, and we're going to wind the ramp up. We can fold the ramp up at this height so we're not having to bend over, and continue to wind it up. Nice and tight so it locks in. And then there's security locks here, of which these can be locked as well. So you can put a padlock through these so no one's going to break in and take your wheelchair. And that's on this side as well. It's got these extra handles to pull the ramp down. A hydraulic can be installed here, maybe a spring as well to make that nice and light if you are lifting it by hands. So that's it. This is the Ezi-Load Wheelchair Transporter. If you've been considering a chariot trailer, if you've been considering maybe a basic trailer box, well, this is another one that you might be able to consider. Made in Queensland. I love it. I think it's one of the best options for transporting a power wheelchair around, and we're excited to bring it to you. That's it. Stay safe on the road, everyone, and we'll see you out and about real soon.